Hello everyone, my name is Sandy and I welcome you to my channel Willow Sage Tarot. Today, I would like to ask our spirit guides to please give us some advice for all those in the collective that are looking to start a new project. Maybe you have an idea for a long time and you have been thinking about it and kind of procrastinating. That's very common. Many times in the past, myself, I have started something and not finished it right away, kind of put it in the back burner. I do believe it's quite common. So if you are kind of having that desire to do something different, that project, maybe study something, maybe start your own business, and you just don't seem to find that energy to push through, this message could be for you. So let's start by calling our light team, angels, archangels, ascended masters, and beings of light, and the energy of God that is pure love to help us during this lecture, so that lecture or reading, I keep saying that word, so that they could help us through this reading to hopefully obtain a very clear message and some motivation so that we can achieve that potential that we all have. I really hope everybody's doing well. Let's begin. My cards are very well mixed, but I always like to shuffle them in front of the cam. And let's see what messages we get. Okay, so we are ready to start. Semelkol, we are ready to listen to these messages. This is a very cute tarot deck. It's with kitties, and you are gonna see the words are really, really small, but I'm gonna show you and tell you the names. Let's get our cards first, and then we will just read all the message. I think it just works better, it's more fluid. So let's see. Spirit guides, please give us all the cards that we need in order to understand what you guys are trying to tell us. The spirit guides are always happy to help us, happy to give advice. All right. Let's do it one more time so we get the rest of our cards. This reading is timeless. It doesn't matter the day that I upload this video. If you get to see it, probably there is a message here for you. All right, let's continue. I really like when cards fall on their own, so I'm always aiming for this to happen this way. I feel this. Okay, there is. And one more time. This will be the last time. Okay, we almost have all our cards already. All right. So, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's start our reading. So the first part that I can see, let's see what advice we are getting. Let's see the first three cards. Okay, let's see if I can show you. Because it's so much detail in these cards, it's kind of difficult to see every single thing, but it's beautiful. I really, really like this deck. So we got Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, and Ace of Swords. So what this is telling me that definitely that project idea that you have been thinking about, kind of delaying to take some action or not pushing all the way through, is something that is gonna bring you a lot of happiness. Is something that definitely is gonna give you stability. Is something that maybe perhaps part of your family can be involved as well. With this 401, I'm seeing that the stability, something that you can work with other people, is not just a solo project for what I'm seeing. I'm seeing with this 10 of cups that maybe perhaps if you have family, your children can be involved. Maybe, who knows, maybe your parents, maybe your spouse, or your if you are not married, your special someone. I see something that can be developed with others, definitely. With this Ace of Spades, is telling me that this could bring a solution to problems. Could be problems in the sense that maybe you are struggling a little bit financially. Could be in the sense that maybe um, communication could be something that needs to be worked on as well. And this Ace of Space is that opportunity to solve those situations that being a collective reading, I can't tell every single scenario. But what it's telling me is that this could bring those solutions. Not all of them, but I mean, it could be part of that resolving problems, or at least helping to certain extent. The next card that we got was a Major Arcana, the Hermit. Also, we got the Five of Wands and the uh, Knight of Cups. Sorry, but at the top is in different languages. This deck, I love it, but it has like 4 different languages. So here is those cute kitties. Okay, what is telling me? It's telling me that this is something that is very important to you. It's gonna help you somehow to illuminate some part of your past. What that means, I know that one is a little bit difficult to kind of explain in an easy way. What I'm trying to say and what intuitively I'm feeling is that maybe something in your recent past that didn't go exactly as planned. Maybe you are not as happy of your latest achievements. I don't know what is your current situation with the hermit. What is telling me is that this could be like an opportunity to kind of bring some light. That could have many explanations. Could be that you are doing for living something that is not necessarily something that you love. What I'm saying this because of these five of wands, you can see that there is people that is disagreeing, is kind of a fight going on. You can tell that things are not very smooth in this picture. So that is the feeling that I'm having, that whatever you are doing, uh, yes, it helps you to bring the bread to the table, so to speak. But it's something that is not necessarily, you might not feel totally passionate about it. It could be that something where the work atmosphere is a little bit tense. Um, it could be that not always you manage to agree with your team, a work team. Things of that nature is what I'm feeling. So they are showing me here that you are ready to move towards something that makes you feel more like happy, and makes you feel that connects with your deepest um, how do I say that? You know, it goes more aligned with your personality, your spiritual part, with the things that you love, with all those things that you believe and really want to get an opportunity to explore. That is what I'm feeling, that you feel the desire to do something different, and maybe you are kind of ready to start exploring new options. That is what it's telling me. And I also see that maybe perhaps someone is gonna bring you some news, it's gonna bring you some ideas. Maybe someone is gonna give you a little bit of a push as well with this um, Knight of Cups. If it haven't happened, maybe it's about to happen. If already happened, it was in the recent past, like I mean, not long ago. Maybe just recently you have a conversation with someone that really kind of give you an idea, really kind of made you wonder, oh, should I try that? That sounds like fun. That sounds like something that I will truly enjoy. Something like that. That is what I'm getting. And definitely, I see that being more aligned with what you would like to do and being something that will make you feel happy. So, in the present, this was more like recent past. In the present, sometimes I have a hard time lifting these cards. They are very flat. Okay, so this is what they are giving us for the present time or present moment, and it is five of spades. The I totally forgot the name in English. It's the page of cups and the ace of wands. Yes, I don't even know what is the name in English in this. Actually, I just realized that it's there, but I couldn't see it. It's really small. Well, what this is telling me, what this is telling me right now is that, mm, wow, this is something interesting going on. So it's telling me that in here, with this five of spades, you have to be careful. It is a little bit of a warning. Like, I mean, I don't feel necessarily is totally bad, but I can see in this present a little bit of a warning. What is the warning? I see someone that might be interesting in teaming up with you. Yes, I see it, but it could be the kind of person that wants to take more of, of what they put in, or maybe the person that wants to play with a little bit of advantage. There is something there that I don't particularly love right now, but let's see how the reading progress. So let me see. It's also saying definitely could be the same person that we saw before, could be a different person. But in here, you are gonna get one more time. Maybe someone is gonna give you an idea, is gonna give you some information that can be helpful. Maybe someone is gonna bring you that option or that chance. That is how I see this page of cups. This person that is gonna come to you and maybe sweet talk to you about something. I don't think necessarily this is the same person. That could be, well, it's hard to tell. It could be the same person that is also trying to play with a little bit of advantage, or could be a totally different person. The only thing that is telling me for sure is to be a little bit careful. Also, it's telling me that an opportunity will be given for you to start something that is regarding to a job opportunity, and also something creative with this ace of wands. So yes, there is new options coming your way. Also, it's telling me with this major arcana, the tower, with this tower is showing right here in the present. This could mean different things. So this new opportunity is gonna arrive, and probably it's gonna arrive before you have this tower moment. What I see is that maybe either you might have a possibility, that somebody offered a new job to you, and soon after you find out that the company that you are working for no longer need your services, or no longer needs you, or maybe they are closing down or something like that, or maybe your contract is coming to an end. It's kind of warning me or something in that sense. But thankfully, it seems that another opportunity comes just before this happens. So this has different meanings, but definitely in this line of the present, I do see a couple things to be aware of. That is Five of Spades and also this Tower moment, but I also see solution for both of these situations, which is great. So whatever is coming down, either if it's your job, your company, or you are being laid off or something of that nature, or maybe you are not being laid off at all. Maybe it's you deciding no more because this is not definitely is not working great for me. And finally, I'm ready to move towards another horizons. And finally, I'm leaving my fear behind. I'm tired of this situation being tense and not being very fulfilling with me. And I'm the one that voluntarily will bring this down. That is a very possible option as well. That might be for some of you. It might not resonate with everyone. Now, um, seeing near future, one of the possible scenarios, because I said it before, and one thing that is very important to know with tarot readings is that there is not only one potential future and that's it. That's really not the case. Every day we make multiple potential futures, positive and negative. Depends of our actions, depends of the people that we are in contact with, what decisions we take, and so forth. So this is just something that is likely to happen based on planetary alignments, and it's just affecting most of the collective at this time. So it's likely to happen, but it's not the only possibility. So now that I said that, let's move on towards the future. One big possibility is that definitely you will get to do that you love, which is great. It's these three last cards in here, that is the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So I will try to explain this part really well because this is exciting and also important to understand as well. What this means is, yes, you get that opportunity to do what you like. You have two A's in this lecture. Already the Ace of Wands, meaning you will have that energy, creativity to push forward. And also you will get the Ace of Cups, that not only you will have the energy, the opportunity will present itself, and you will have enough momentum to go towards it, but also is something that you love. You really, really love. That's just wonderful. Also, with this Page of Pentacles, it continues to tell me that you are gonna get good communication, news. Maybe you will be associating yourself with the right kind of people that will really help you to expand your horizons in the terms of ideas or where to apply, if it's job related or how to start your own company or something of that nature. But also it's telling me that is not gonna be just an easy ride all the way to the top. It's gonna be some expected difficulties, not terrible. If, in my opinion, if we compare this Seven of Wands to this Five of Wands, it's not gonna get worse. If something I feel it's gonna get better, still is some difficulties, but in a different way. This is more tensions, fights, not having a nice work environment, and things like that. This is something different. This is you being in a stronger position and still having someone that might want to bring you down, or they might want what you achieve, or they might sometimes talk behind your back and things like that. But I mean, I feel it a lot less difficult for you once you are in a higher ground position, right? So if you are already doing what you love, if you already have great team, great communication, also with this a page of pentacles is telling me that you also will have the finances for it. Like, I mean, you might have saved, and maybe you have some savings. Maybe someone is gonna let you use some of the resources that they have. It doesn't have to be only money. Maybe depends, right? It's so many different scenarios. Maybe somebody has something at home that they would allow you to use or share that workspace. Like, I mean, it could have so many different variations when we are talking about the collective. So you are gonna have the resources and that support system to push through. So if it's showing that some difficulties are to be expected too, yes, but they are minor in comparison to the past. It's showing a lot more tense situation. In general, as an advice, that was the very last card that we got, is the Six of Cups, and I absolutely adore this card. Like, I really mean it. I love it. It's so cute. And what it's telling me is that probably you are gonna connect with someone from your past. Probably that's gonna be key in this new project. Probably it could be a long time friend. It could be somebody that used to be it could be somebody that used to be a coworker. It could be a love, some kind of lover, or I don't know if that is the right word, but someone that was in a relationship with you. It could have been his boyfriend or girlfriend or neighbor, but anyway, someone that was really close to your heart is gonna be back, and probably they have something to do with what you are starting, that is really close to your heart, or at least they will be there maybe to give you some support. Sometimes could be even financial support. Sometimes could be ideas. I don't know, but it seems that it's important because this is a person that maybe you haven't been in contact with for some time. That's the feeling that I'm getting with this Face of Cups, and seems that that could help you in some kind of way. Just let me see the very last card, what was left at the bottom of the deck. It was Major Arcana, the Chariot. What is telling you? Time to take control of your life. Don't be passive. Don't be just a passenger. Just do it. Go for it. This is a great time to start. Of course, you have to be responsible. I'm not suggesting by any means just, oh, let go of your job without finding another one or something like that, and just go for it. Like, no, of course, everything in life needs a little bit of planning, right? But in general terms, it's telling you you have the resources, you have that energy, you have that power. And on top of that, you have that wonderful idea that is coming from your heart. Go for it. That is what it's telling you. So I hope this reading helps someone. If it did, and if you like this content, please give it a like, share, subscribe, activate the notification bell so you can be aware of when I upload another video. And I hope you guys have a rest of the day that is very pleasant. And I guess I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.